Moon River.
What? I'm more dead because you actually hit that note, though. That's the funny part. That nigga fucked that bitch up.
You know what I mean?
Hey, man. We motherfucking rolling. Hey, we got to keep that note in there, bro. I ain't going to hold you.
Is that...
You got to keep that note.
Facts, 'cause
Yes,
it would've
you
been-
got to keep
Is the
that
Roadcaster
note,
going? Oh, that's
you gotta
amazing.
keep that bitch. That nigga was going crazy.
That's fire.
Yeah.
What up, though?
What the fuck going on? What's going on, man? Episode 11. There's a lot going on right now. You feel me? Definitely preteens.
Preteens as fuck.
Those were some weird ass years, bro.
Man, yes, they were.
I didn't really.
Stinky years.
Like, yeah, nigga, I'm musty.
Musty always.
Remember the finding the right deodorant era? Like,
Oh, of course. It honestly didn't even matter some days. You just get out of the shower and be musty.
I ran with mine, bro. Once I found the right degree, the motherfucking Cool Blast.
Sure.
I've been smooth ever since, bro.
You're still using it?
Yes.
To this day?
Yes.
That's pretty solid.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, bro.
It's a good plug for a degree.
Yeah,
I've been using that for fucking 15 years.
Yeah, literally, though. I started using deodorant pretty early, though, because, like,
Yeah.
my great-grandma was, like, weird about that shit. Like, rest in peace. Like, I'd be going outside and shit, and she would just be like, hey, man, put some deodorant on. Matter of fact, we're going to the store, we're going to buy you some deodorant. So I probably wasn't even fucking
Yeah, right,
musty.
you stinky bitch.
But then I put this shit on. So
Yeah.
now, after I
there
put
you
it
go.
on, I got to keep wearing this shit now because I'm going to be musty. Your shit adapts to that shit. Fucking lymph nodes and shit. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I know we said that a lot, but also I want to appreciate the people that are actually watching. Like
80 subscribers.
we definitely got some more subscribers. than
Organic.
We said
We
so.
haven't paid anybody yet.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna pay anybody. So
Yet.
you think we are? Get this shit out your head. You know what I'm saying?
It's real. It's a nice hat you got there. It's a
You
nice
know,
shirt you got there.
you know, slightly repping. Hardly home, but always repping.
Facts.
I'm low-key lying. I'm always home, but I'm still repping when I'm there though.
Taghorn Originals, designed
You know,
by the one
you
and
know.
only Bill.
Designed by the one and only man behind the camera that you won't see yet. You feel me? Not this season, at least.
No, we gotta keep Bill a mystery.
I swear to God.
Just the voice.
I swear, bro.
Just the
I
voice.
swear. Bill, how you feeling over there? You good?
Feeling good today, man.
Oh, bad.
Besides this
bad,
power
bad.
outage.
Nah, yeah,
Dude, this
that
power
shit
outage
whack.
sucks
I
ass.
ain't gonna lie.
So tired of this shit.
power didn't go out.
No, that's real.
I was
I
sitting
got
in
power in Ann
I
Arbor.
was sitting in the AC.
But man, it makes life so hard at work.
Vent right next to my nuts.
Boring.
Like,
Yeah, that's right.
you know.
So those fucking peasants
Right.
over in Belleville.
It's not just Belleville, though. Ipsy like that shit
No,
too.
I know. It's. I think that
Yeah.
yesterday it said 73,000 people were out or something in Metro Detroit.
Shit. I think that's just my payback for when my power was out for like a week and
That
y'all
shit's
was
tough.
fucking fine, bro. Like, yeah.
It's
nah.
crazy because that storm lasted like 10 minutes.
Bro, it didn't even lightning.
No, it was just windy as fuck.
It didn't even get windy.
Oh, we're in Garden City.
Yeah,
didn't
no, it did not get windy at all. Like,
At
not
293. No.
hey, hold on. First of all, we can go back to the conversation we had that we didn't even plan. But I don't believe that Toy Story is a tier 1
That's crazy.
kids movie, bro.
That's crazy.
It's not.
You wouldn't. Put
How
that
many
in
would you
tier
put?
one?
Okay, let's talk about it like this. Let's
Okay.
put it like this. How many movies would you put in tier 1? That's what determines it.
How many belong? You know what I mean? Maybe.
The Goofy movie, Lion
See,
King.
Goofy movie's not really tier 1. It's an if you know you know. It's a tier 1 to me.
It's a tier 1 to
It's
a lot of
1A.
us,
No,
though.
I feel that, but I'm saying you got to be objective. You
Okay.
got to take a step back.
Okay,
Disney movie's
okay.
more of a B tier movie.
Okay. I'll give you that. Lion King,
Yep.
Tarzan,
Yeah.
I'm drawing a fucking blank. Rugrats movie.
No, that's a B tier.
Fuck out of
It's
here.
a B tier, bro.
Nigga, everybody had that orange cassette
Yeah,
in it.
everybody did, but
Come
it was
on.
a straight to DVD fucking or no, that was in the theaters, wasn't it? The OG
Yeah,
one?
that was a fucking 18
or was the Rugrats in Paris?
that was also
I don't know. No, still B tier. That you're talking. You got to like heavy hitters are like they're like the Disney classics, and that doesn't fall into that. That's a
only
B
because
tier.
it's not Disney.
No, but if it wasn't, it doesn't matter. It's B tier because overall, like, yes, our generation watched that movie, but it didn't cross generations. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think the Rugrats movie is still being watched today by maybe your kids because you watched it with
Facts,
them.
facts.
But you know what I
Facts.
mean? Like the A tier movies are like Mulan, Little Mermaid,
Lion
Tarzan, Lion King, Toy Story,
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo. Those are the Hercules would be.
If we're giving that many in the tier one,
Aladdin is on there.
I hate that. Hercules and
You got to take your own
Aladdin are,
personal
like,
bias out of it though. You have to look at like box office
yeah,
success.
like a nigga still had them bitches. even if
yeah,
I
that's
didn't
what I
like
mean.
them.
Like you didn't like them and you
yeah.
still own them.
You know what's another one? Aristocats.
Aristocats is definitely one of them.
that's one of them.
Dumbo is probably one of them.
We're missing a big one. Bambi.
Bambi's one of them for sure. Did it cross generations? Is my thing. Like if it crossed generations,
what was that one
that's
with the niggas that went on the motherfucking voyage. El Dorado or some shit like that.
there was El Dorado, there was Atlantis too.
yeah,
But those are both
two,
B tier. Like
Yeah,
those, it's got to cross. Did I say Mulan?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
said Mulan in the
Mulan,
first
yeah.
tier.
Yeah, that's kind of like my
Mulan
like,
is a top 3 kid movie for me for sure.
Mulan's fire.
So in 1A,
Yeah.
is that where we have fucking
What's the GOAT to you?
the best kids
Like
movie?
to bring your own personal bias into it at this point. What's the GOAT to you?
the GOAT?
What's
1A?
the GOAT? What's the GOAT within that tier that we discussed?
In the first tier?
Yeah, because like I would like we just said, like I would say the Goofy movie is my GOAT, but like
I would
I can respect that it's not.
I would have
a
to
GOAT.
say I would have to say Lion King.
Yeah, Lion King's. Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
A nigga killed his brother in front of that nigga nephew.
That's crazy.
That shit will never sit right with me.
Oh,
You feel
help
me?
me. Long
That
live
nigga said no.
He said,
Nigga,
"Long
I was in the
live
theater like
the king.
niggas at the crib like these, bro.
Well, and it's got like incredible music too.
Man,
Like that's
I ain't gonna
that's
lie.
a huge thing for like it has to meet.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I mean?
Lion King 2 got a better soundtrack than Lion King 1.
I don't know about better.
Yes.
It's got a good one, but I don't know about better.
I think that's a better soundtrack.
We had like we had like a renaissance of Elton John for that entire album, which is like
That's
pretty
also true.
special.
That's also true. That's also true.
Mulan had great music.
You know what my GOAT
Tarzan had great music.
You know what my GOAT 1A would be?
What's that?
Up or Wally?
Yeah, those were both really fucking
They
good.
might be
But I almost have to like
because we were kind of out of the age of
No, we
watching
definitely
those.
were,
You know what I'm
which-
saying? And they were
which-
great movies.
But like, do you take those Pixar movies and do you move them into? Is that a separate category, or do they all fall into the same? Like,
Damn,
are we
because
just
we definitely didn't say Monsters Inc. That's
Monsters
one.
Inc.'s for show up there?
Yeah, that's
for show
show
up there.
up
Yeah,
there.
that might be might be a very 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 high B tier movie.
What?
Monsters Inc. It might be
I
like
can't-
it might be like the number one like B plus tier. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if it really reaches that
I don't know
just
if I
because
can.
of the lack of the soundtrack. All the
Okay,
all the
yeah,
all the
yeah, yeah.
all the
All the
heavy
ones up
hitters had the
top
best
have-
soundtracks.
yeah,
Hercules, great soundtrack. Mulan, great soundtrack. Lion King.
Oh. You know what we forgot, bro?
What's that?
The one with the fucking llama, bro.
Oh, Emperor's New Groove.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
That's a one tier. That's an A tier.
That's a great.
That's an A tier.
Nah, that's a B tier.
No,
The
I'm
B
not.
tier
I'm
movie.
not letting you get off.
That's
of
B
that.
tier.
That was a
for
great
sure.
soundtrack too.
Was it? I don't
Yes.
think. I don't remember any
Absolutely.
music from that.
Do you think that's a top tier or is that right underneath?
I feel like it's right underneath.
It's right underneath. Yeah.
Y'all
It's in
niggas
that-
just being
it's
cahoots.
in-
I
because
don't
it's
care
in-
about none of that
Because we're
shit.
taking our personal bias out of it. I
Nah,
love the Emperor's
bro,
New
I
Groove,
ain't-
but like you have to realize like there's parameters that meet for the A tier. You have to think about it the same way you would rap, right? It's like you got to look at like what did you do critically, like what did maybe you're the best rapper, but like if you didn't have a platinum record, like I can't even put you in that fucking
Facts. No,
conversation.
I'm with you. I
You
see
know
what
what I
you're
mean?
saying,
Like
for sure.
I got to put Eminem in there, but I can't put fucking
Then we have to have a tier between 1A and 1B. Because I feel like there's a lot of movies in between.
Well, there should be S tier. There should be S tier, which is like superior. That
Yeah,
should
yeah.
really be the
Yeah.
the ones we all listed off. Then there
Yeah.
should be one tier, which would you would move up Monsters Inc., Emperor's New Groove,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
those.
yeah,
and then B
yeah.
tier would be like El
Yeah.
Dorado,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like nah,
facts,
right? Like
facts,
you
facts.
know,
Facts for sure.
that's
oh,
just
oh,
how I feel.
fucking, you know what's another B tier movie that's fire?
What's
but
that?
It's just B tier because it kind of went under the radar.
Yeah.
Spirit.
Yep. Spirit's a
The
great
fucking
movie.
horse, bro.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The Pokemon movie.
Pokemon movie's so good.
That might have to go top tier just because that's just
Yeah.
that was kind of monumental. That was the first
Yeah,
one.
it was pretty monumental.
And it
that
went
was
huge
that
in
was
the
iconic.
boxes in the,
Yeah,
in
that
the
was
box
iconic.
office.
That would have an argument for sure.
I think that was the movie that I cried the hardest tears off of.
Rugrats would like we said, that would fall into that second tier, I think.
No, like I dead ass like my grandma had to like wipe my tears from when motherfucking Pikachu was trying to like oh bro. That was an emotional moment. And then my nigga sitting there talking about
Yep. Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, get him up.
Ash is just laying there fucking cooked.
Dog, that nigga laying there.
Who was he fighting? Was he fighting Mewtwo?
Yeah,
Mewtwo was just like,
Mewtwo was beating his
pussy.
ass. Bro.
Yeah, he was like, I
Mewtwo
am
was fucking that nigga.
literally created in a lab.
You know Mewtwo was a real nigga because Pikachu was okay, but that nigga was cooked.
You feel me? Well, yeah, because remember Mewtwo wanted to free the Pokemon.
Yeah.
He thought it was whack that they were all like,
I feel, bro. Slavery all over again.
fully.
Free the guys.
Look at you just. he just had the realization.
Nigga, Pokemon are niggas.
Yeah, he's Django.
That just fucked me up.
Yeah,
Everything is a lie, bro.
hey man. Everything derives from like 6 different stories.
I didn't think of that until just now, bro. Niggas are based off of their strengths, abilities, speed.
Yeah, and of course it's well. I'm not.
Nigga had to stop it.
I was about to cook a whole.
Oh my god, bro. And then there's a whole Earth segment where all them niggas are dark skinned. Like Geodude and shit.
Geodude.
Onyx is just an ashy nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, bro. That is a crazy
Well,
realization.
think about it. I'll say it in the PC way without being so upfront. Think about who made Pokemon.
Oh.
Think about you. Look, he said, "Fuck it."
Oh.
The blacks.
Oh my god. Damn, bro.
I don't know if they're the biggest fans of black people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're really
At
not.
the end of the day, so it kind of makes sense.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Only time I talk to them is carry out takeout. You want arrow? Okay, I'm done.
Dog.
Okay, I'm done.
That's fucked.
Sure fried rice? Sure fried
Yeah.
rice?
Yes, please.
Mrs. asked me 4 questions and I said yes.
I need all of it.
I had no fucking idea,
That shit's
man.
fire.
Oh my god. All right, we gotta get the elephant out of the room.
I don't care what it is that they're cooking.
We gotta get yeah, bro. That fried terrier be fire every time, my nigga. I don't care, bro. I think I'm about to grab some when I leave here. I ain't gonna hold
I know.
you.
Now you got me thinking of it. I'm like,
Yeah,
and
and you,
Nikki on the way home,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
dinner ready or I'm gonna be in line. At
You know what I
China.
wish I was close to is Panda Express, bro. Like,
I'm real close to it in Ann Arbor.
yeah, that. Oh, right by the Meyer.
The new
Oh
one.
my god.
You know what I mean? They added that shit in there, which is fucking.
Yeah. No, that's
Dude, bro,
huge.
they like when I was in high school and lived right there, they had Meyer and like that was pretty much it. They had the Burger King across the street, the Wendy's across the street, and then the Taco Bell down at the end.
I immediately just got mad because
But now they got Qdoba in that bitch. They got Panda Express in that bitch. They got Starbucks in that bitch. They got a Coney Island in that bitch.
that's OD.
Bro, there's everything over there.
That's crazy.
Like, where was all this when I fucking
Nah, bro.
was
You
high
know
and
what
had a
really
license?
pissed me off? I swear to God,
You know what I
nigga
mean?
driving.
Man,
I need something to drink.
you feel me?
That shit just turned into a whole meal, bro.
Ugh, it's fucking. I
But
hate it.
fucking on the west side, bro, it was just the McDonald's on Stadium, the
Yep.
Burger King across the street,
Yo,
Cottage Inn next to it if you had a
Yeah.
couple dollars, and Subway if you wanted to take a journey.
there was a Quiznos over there for a while too.
That too.
Yeah.
Quiznos is elite. But nigga, as soon as niggas grow up, it's a motherfucking Chipotle right there.
I'm telling you.
You bitch ass niggas.
And it's a nice Chipotle too. Like they took
Bro,
it's
bro.
where the Burger King was,
yes,
right? Like
yes,
they got rid of
took the Burger King out.
that Burger King sucked though.
Don't ever disrespect me.
No,
like
that Burger King was
That Burger King was elite
had
every time.
weird vibes.
Nah.
No, the vibe. I'm not talking about the food. I'm talking about the vibes in there. It
Oh
always
yeah,
seemed like
no,
it was like
I feel like it was like a weight, like you had to be at least 270 to work there.
yeah. Well, it was also it was
Like,
just,
it was
always,
like a requirement.
it was always like gray and dirty
Yeah.
and just kind of like ugh.
and your slip resistance had to lean. Like
Yeah.
all of them niggas had the over the edge slip resistance. Like,
yeah,
bro.
nah, for real.
All right, we got to talk about the real elephant in the room. The shit that
What's
look like
that?
this, man. Fucking Ocean Gate, bro.
Oh man, LOL.
Talk about fried rice.
Damn. What bro
Drop
shirt?
a horn on that.
What bro shirt say? Rest in peace to the guys.
Yeah, long live the guys, man. Bro, what took me out about that picture is I didn't peep until like the second time that I looked at it that nigga had real swim goggles on.
Bro,
And then bro
hysterical.
talking about these though.
Bro,
Like,
hysterical. I don't know.
I don't feel bad.
I just feel like
I will say I do have a heart for Lil Dog that just went with his dad. That's
Yeah, I
fucked.
have heart for his dad. I don't. The only person I don't feel bad for is the guy who like was doing it. Right? Like I don't know. Be like if we all just had like oodles of money and I was just like, hey, bro, I got this submarine. Like everything's smooth with it. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna just trust me, right? Like
Yeah, I would.
you know what I mean? Like, and I guess I don't know how like close all these people were, but I would assume you're just close if you're about to fucking.
If we about to be 5 deep, damn near knees buckling.
I don't
in
care if
this
it's
bitch.
free. I'm not getting in that bitch with you if I don't know you.
If I don't rock with you at all,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
nah.
So it's like I have to imagine they knew each other. I have to imagine they, and like I feel him, bro. Seeing the Titanic would be fucking ill. That shit would be so fire.
I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. As much as I went down a very crazy rabbit hole at 3 a.m. Them niggas not dead, bro.
Who?
I kind of have the feeling that them niggas did not even get on that bitch.
Surprise,
Oh, I see. You're
motherfucker.
going like real conspiracy with it.
I don't even think that was on that bitch, bro.
It's possible.
Them billionaire ass niggas are on an island somewhere saying fuck their wives and out there chilling, bro.
The 19-year-olds out there like, what did I do?
Literally. Bro's like, I hate mom too.
Right, like literally. Yeah, I don't know.
But no, I really feel like them niggas ain't go. I feel like them niggas probably ain't even touching that water, nigga.
No, I feel like they went down. I just feel like it was the perfect news story to cover up a lot of other bullshit that was in the news, you know.
Yeah, did y'all know while that shit happened, nigga, the U.S. like put the stamp on lab created meat, bro?
Yep, lab created meat. Joe Biden's getting impeached in the Congress right now. The Pentagon couldn't come up with like $9 billion or some crazy shit. Like there was a whole laundry list of shit that they. But that's what the media does, right? Is they like.
Yeah.
Like the first example I remember of this is when that Malaysia flight went missing, and it was just like 24-hour news coverage of like this Malaysia flight that went missing or whatever, and that's all anybody cared about the whole time. Like we were on the brink of fucking like World War because there was like Russian soldiers were like at the borders in Turkey or something like that. I mean, it was like crazy, and like nobody was talking about it. It was like, yo, if one thing goes wrong here, like. Shit might get real. And they're just like, yeah, but the flight that went missing with 53 people on it. It's like.
Fuck them niggas. What did I got to do with me?
You got on an airline called Malaysia. No, sir. Like, I don't know. That sounds
I
like.
feel weird getting on
if
Spirit,
it,
nigga.
you know what I mean?
Nigga, I took Spirit to Las Vegas, bro, when I went with my grandma and my sister, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, when I tell you, we literally had turbulence for 4 hours, bro.
That sucks.
I did not even get my little tea and crumpets till this nigga told me we was 30 minutes before it landed.
It's crazy.
Bitch, I don't even want this Sprite no more. I'm
I
about to
was
get off
gonna
this bitch and get drunk.
Yeah. No, that sucks.
Then I
I
get
hate
to the
flying.
hotel, I get off the flight. I can't call the Uber because my phone's dead. Like it was just I had to sit there, charge my phone,
Yep.
charge it just enough to get to the hotel. Then, bro, it was just a shit show.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
But yeah, no, I really feel like them niggas did not go anywhere.
What made you like think that? What made you like?
I just thought about it. I really sat and just thought about it. I watched a couple like conspiracy videos. And then I thought about like the insurance claims that these niggas could make if they just made it seem like they were
that's real.
deceased. Bitch, my family good. I'm gonna get a piece of that pay. We don't have to be dads anymore for real. We can go over here and chill.
That's their families could just know about it too. It could have just been a big insurance.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Bro, these are billionaires we're talking about.
It does seem a little like.
They're rich, not stupid.
That's the thing is like you're a billionaire. Like why would you like James Cameron's been down to the Titanic 33 times. Like it's the technology's fully there to go down there.
But
You know
y'all
what I-
took this nigga rinky dink ass shit.
You know
to
what I
go.
mean?
Come on, G. My
Bro-
nigga James Cameron was down there taking pictures.
Bro
Y'all
had a-
niggas didn't even have a real window.
Bro had a
they
cut-
had a screen in that bitch. There wasn't even a window.
They had a cutlass. They were driving down.
I know some real finessers, my nigga. I really should team up with one of my finessers, make these niggas feel like they went underwater, shake that bitch up a little bit,
You know,
put up the picture, nigga. There go Titanic, nigga. Boom.
crazy.
I got some money, bro. Fuck, we good.
I don't know what like seeing the Titanic would be so cool though.
I'm good.
Word.
And you know I'm an ocean nigga, but
You
I'm-
wouldn't want
I'm
to see
decent.
the Titanic? Why
For
not?
what? Why do I need to see this?
Because it's like you're seeing it. You know what I mean? Like it's not on TV. It's not on a TikTok. Like you're really fucking looking at it through a window and being like, damn, I'm 12,000 feet down below the Earth's or whatever it is.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Andy. and I don't know how in touch you are with like nature shows and like
Yeah.
oceans and shit, but I study the ocean because it's my biggest fear.
Yeah, the ocean's terrifying.
Fuck the Titanic, bro.
Oh yeah, I would never go
As
do
the
it.
world, we have only discovered 15% of the ocean, my nigga. You're
Yeah.
telling me out of all of these 7
I feel you.
seas, we've only seen 15% of what the fuck is down there.
It's crazy.
We have literally been to how many planets? But these niggas, NASA stays the fuck away from the ocean.
Yeah, the
I'm
ocean-
not fucking with that.
The ocean's terrifying
I'm not fucking with that, bro. I'm not fucking with that.
because it's like, how do you realistically like research it, right? Like, how do you realistically?
Nigga, there's
like,
so
go-
much shit down there that niggas don't know about.
Yeah, bro.
I literally have this one. This is really nerdy. This is probably
Yeah.
the most non-nigga thing I've ever said.
Sure.
I'm still from the trenches. But I watched this live stream
Sure.
that's like 4,000 feet underneath sea level.
Yeah.
And it like alarms my phone when there's like a new species. Bro, do you know how many times that shit happens? Like a month?
Be say beep beep beep.
A month at least 3 times, bro. They find new shit, new
that's
fish that have adapted to being that low. Like, and most of the time they are fish that are literally see-through, so their exoskeleton is showing,
Yeah.
so they don't have that much to really adapt to the pressure. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So down there, it's like, what the fuck else is down there? There's
Oh.
sharks and whales that are 7,000 feet under sea level,
Yeah, that's crazy.
and they don't think there's any megalodons down there.
No,
Nigga,
no,
they
that's-
fucking them hump deck whales up.
Yeah,
nigga.
there's probably at least like one that's just like crazy.
What,
Like-
one megalodon?
Yeah, but
I
like
think there's one out there. That has to be at least one.
you know what
bro.
I mean? Like, there's got to be one.
I could understand them getting phased out because simply just not being enough to feed itself. But I know there's one real nigga.
Or there's plenty to feed, and they don't need to come up to surface. They don't need to come up to the spot.
What do they
where
need to
we're-
come up for?
You feel me? Like,
What do I need to come up for?
well, you're saying I mean that what you're telling me there's 75% of the ocean that we just have never peeped. There's a good chance there's something crazy. in that.
85, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what you say. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, even more. Like,
These niggas are probably just eating giant squids, just chilling.
yeah, bro. I really don't.
Have you
fuck-
seen the giant squids that have came up, bro?
I've seen some
sure?
of them. Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
been,
that-
I've seen one that is.
Ocean shit really like.
I've
interests
seen
me
one
as
that was
well.
61 feet long.
It's
my nigga.
terrifying.
61 feet from tentacle to top.
I
of the
always
head.
wanted to see like a whale like like jump.
Yeah, that's one of my. I gotta knock that off the.
One of
bucket
those
list.
things. Like I would just be like, what the?
Now I'll go on top of the water for sure, but as soon as you talk about, nope, I'm
Feel
good.
you.
I ain't diving.
I'm
shit.
even a little about top of the water. I'm like,
I can swim. I know certain shit. I know boats is all right. I trust pontoon boats more than I trust anything.
sure. I mean, I'll go on the lake all day. It's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ocean
facts,
that I'm like,
facts,
damn.
Big facts, big facts. I wonder what all we just lost. Did we lose the roadcaster? All right, bet. But anyway, sorry guys. We had a
I think
little-
it was just the light.
Yeah. I think it's just like probably like time.
Now
out,
they can't see you.
You know.
Right.
And I got on a brown shirt. Nigga.
Hi.
I really
Welcome to
probably
the
ain't been
Andy Irwin
seen-
show
But
with just Andy Irwin. Nobody else.
oh my god, you're a fucking idiot, bro. Wasn't there already a show with a nigga named Andy on it? Bro?
Andy Milonakis.
Yeah. Well, besides him, there was like the Andy show.
Oh, probably.
It was like a Mad TV thing.
But
But anyway,
I don't
yeah,
know.
bro. Like the ocean just scares the shit out of me, bro. Like I'm good. I'm so tight. And I don't understand, and I can't feel any remorse for niggas that want to go that low. Do you know how hot it is down there?
Oh yeah, I believe it.
Nigga, you closer to the Earth's core than you are to the top.
Yeah. No,
I'm
it's crazy.
good.
Boiling hot water.
Bro,
Yeah, I don't know. Like
I know so many little facts about the ocean. It's
I
crazy.
like I said, like on one hand I do understand like wanting to go down and see the Titanic, and if I had $1 billion, like you could probably talk me into it, but like not my anxiety part would like I would have to like call James Cameron and be like, all right, you've been down there 33 times. Like what type of
What did you do and
what
how'd you
car
do it?
you take down there? Like, you know what I mean? Like
Facts.
what kind of
But
submarine
no,
you
you
got?
know, I actually when I originally out of high school, like my like junior year or whatever,
Yeah.
I wanted to be a marine biologist.
Did you?
So when I did a visit to this school in Ohio that I was thinking about playing basketball at somewhat, and like it was just little bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, I can walk on, get a
Sure.
academic scholarship. It's called Lourdes. And they had a marine biology program, and that's really what I liked.
All right.
And then they were telling me about how getting your master's, you have to take like 2 months at sea. Bitch lost me right there. Bitch, let's do something else. Cause I ain't doing that. This shit over with.
What do you think marine biologists do?
Wrap this up. I'm not finna go out for 2 months on the sea, my nigga. I'll go
But you probably would have
daily.
You probably would have gotten a job that fucking had you out on the sea for years.
But the thing is, with those jobs, a lot of that is just testing shit and
No, I
like
know.
sending
Yeah, that's
shit
right.
out and like
He said, "No, I want to be in the lab."
you feel me? Like
Y'all
I want
send
to
it
be
back to
I want to
me.
be finding new species because of my equipment and
No,
being like,
I feel
this
like
is fire.
I feel like the worst fear would be like getting caught in like a crazy storm out in the middle of the ocean.
Dog.
I'd be so mad at myself.
Dog.
Like I'd be so pissed. I'd be like, why did I
This
Why-
biblical
Who
ass
takes
shit.
a cruise?
This biblical ass
I
shit.
didn't have to take a cruise, you know,
Niggas is really on Noah's Ark out here.
bro.
Why am I doing this when I
Mad
could
as
be
fuck.
on land?
You feel me?
Yeah, bro. Nah. Like, but yeah, I don't know. Ultimately, them niggas are just stupid. All right,
Dumbasses.
Bill, pull up the XXL freshman cover and tell me who's on that motherfucker.
You probably have to do it on your phone because I think our internet's cooked.
Let me guess. Let me guess a couple. Jaleel.
No.
Just read them off.
Baby Money.
So first we got Tia Corinne,
Okay.
I've heard
Look
of
at
her.
Me. What
Too
she
rare.
wanna be.
Never heard of them.
Yeah, I have her.
Finesse 2 times,
Heard
Okay.
of 'em.
DC the Dom,
Nope.
Rob 49,
Yes.
Lo Tyler,
Yep.
Friday,
Yes.
Is that the dude who did the
God
God did?
Did, yeah.
He's fire.
Glorilla,
Yep.
Yeah.
Is there, Lola Brooke.
For sure. Don't play
Never-
with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby.
Never
Don't
heard.
play with it.
We
Yeah,
got
she called.
Sleazy World Go.
Who the fuck is
No.
that? Oh yeah. I know who that is. Caught her out. They go that nigga. Okay.
Real Boston Richie,
Okay, he deserves it.
Central C,
Don't know.
No.
and then Beats by Pierre Bourne,
Word.
which is fire. I fuck with that.
That's fire. I feel like they did well with this list off of
Beats
my
by
prior knowledge.
Pierre Bourne. Isn't Pierre?
Yo, Pierre, you come out here?
Yeah, but isn't that saying like the beats, like the?
He's just the DJ.
Yeah,
for
he's the
Cypher.
DJ. Like Drama's normally the DJ.
But he's also making the beats for the ciphers.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah,
I
yeah.
care about.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
fire.
Yeah, that's fire. All right. So Pierre Bourne's not like a freshman.
Yeah, no, that was
Okay,
not.
that's what I
Yeah,
was
yeah. You
like.
was about to get. That nigga was perplexed.
Yeah, I was
that
like,
nigga was flabbergasted.
That ain't making a ton
But
of
no,
sense.
like I feel like with this list, I respect it. But I feel like I'm tired of TikTok influencing this shit though. Lil Tyler, I respect. Rob 49 got one of my favorite songs this year. Did I say Lil Tyler? The Freaky T girl is the Tia Corinne.
Tia Corinne, yeah.
Yeah. Glorilla, of course. Finesse 2 times came out swinging when he got out of jail. Like a lot of these are heavy hitters. Like I really fuck with them. Lola Brooke is a good female artist. She got a couple female songs that I listen to. I said female songs, like they're not just songs. Sorry, don't beat me, women.
Now,
Who-
how about Too Rare?
Too Rare is one of those fucking drill motherfuckers. I know who he is. He got a couple slappers, but he doesn't deserve a freshman title. But that's what I'm saying, though. I can see in this shit now, TikTok is just what it is. All these niggas, all these people that are on there are what?
Yeah.
Flourishing on TikTok. And that's just, XXL said, all right, we'll take this app, fuck these niggas that are actually grinding. Put it like this. These niggas
Yeah.
will be happy.
Yeah.
Sleazy World Go, I only know who that is because of the little weak ass little TikTok song.
Mm-hmm. Who's missing from that list?
I feel like Baby Money is missing from that list. He needs that respect. I would say V's.
Sure.
V's is going
He's
crazy.
just dropped today, didn't he?
Bro, and we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to the new
It's
music
fire like
reviews.
that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's some shit on there.
Dun, 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 dun.
Would have liked to see Ice Spice. She had a scheduling.
She don't need that shit.
Lotto?
Do you? Oh, she was on there a year or two ago. I
Oh,
think.
was she?
I think.
Okay.
I believe
I
so.
don't know.
Yeah, I think she was. If not, she didn't need to be on it this year.
No.
She been going crazy. But I feel like people like Ice Spice and shit, like you are kind of you don't need the XXL freshman cover. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
you
Like I
don't.
would say no to that. Like
You
I
don't.
I
There
need this
is
shit.
a certain like
These
subsect.
niggas kind of need it.
There's a subsect of people who have surpassed it for the year they've had when
Yeah,
they were like
yeah.
up for it. You know,
Yeah,
T
yeah.
Grizzly was the same way.
Yeah,
Like he had a
yeah,
huge year that
yeah,
year,
yeah.
and he just like didn't do it.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, yeah, I feel
That whole 2016 class didn't have to do it. They just probably did it because everybody else was doing it.
It's so funny how they were so made
That
fun
nigga
of.
Yachty probably called 21, probably called Kodak. He said, "Y'all gonna do that cover?
That was
Fuck
like
it, let's
that
let's
shit was
ride."
considered the worst class ever, and then that's aged so
I
poorly.
was really cutting into old niggas on Facebook when they weren't fucking with that. I'm like, bro, you old niggas need to just open your ears. Niggas are really gonna be great.
That cipher was terrible though. I mean, it was like iconically terrible.
Roll it on my wrist.
Yeah.
Roll it on
It's
my
terrible.
bitch. 30 to your
Yeah.
face.
Me and-
90 to your face. That shit was hard.
Me
nigga.
and the homie Greenlee used to watch that bitch every day and just die in the truck because we were fucking like, there's no way this is real, bro.
Uzi snapped.
No, he didn't. No, none of them snapped.
Oh my god.
None of
your
them snapped.
old nigga
Just-
bias here, bro.
It's not, bro.
Yes, it is, bro.
I love 21 Savage's music now. He did not snap.
Oh no, because he
Yachty
actually just
did not snap.
I don't know what he was saying,
No-
but
nobody knows
I'll
what
give
he-
it to Uzi though, because Uzi actually caught a flow and was actually saying some shit. I'm also kind of biased.
I
when
was
it
gonna
comes to
say,
that.
yeah, like there
But
we
no,
go.
anybody else will say that though. Uzi actually kind of had some some little bars in that bitch. You feel me? But overall, I'll give this shit a better look. I've seen that bitch. Overall, I'll give that shit a better look than the last couple that they've had though, for sure.
I'd like to see some Midwest action, a little bit more, Skilla Baby.
They know we taking this shit over, bro. That's why they don't do it.
Because they were nominated, Skilla and Baby Money.
I
but
think the
got
reality
snubbed.
is
You remember last year? I ain't mean to cut you off.
no.
bro.
Go ahead.
You remember last year, motherfucking Sada was supposed to be there. No. Babyface Ray should have been there.
Bayface was there,
Oh, he was. He
was
was.
on it
He
last year.
was. But like,
but I don't think XXL freshman matters anymore.
I don't either.
It
It mattered when a
hasn't really
magazine mattered.
It,
you know?
Facts.
Yeah, yeah.
It did, but now it's just like it doesn't really hold the weight that it used to.
I don't need you to put me out there because I already put me out there,
I
and
feel
this
like
label puts me out
I
there.
feel like the 20 I want to say maybe 2013 class was maybe the last one that really mattered.
you know
and
when
then
they went
after that-
downhill
What's that?
when they stopped doing the mixtape.
Yeah, but it was no. But I think you hit it right on the head. The magazine stopped mattering when social media came into play,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So it's
fact.
2012, 2013. You just had the beginning of Instagram. You just
Yeah,
had
yeah.
kind of that It was really Twitter was really blowing up. Instagram was
Yeah.
really blowing up. Facebook was
Yeah.
kind of falling to the wayside a little bit more.
Yeah.
But it was they were the three kind of megastars in the
No,
social
for
media
sure.
world.
Absolutely.
And magazines nobody wasn't really checking would anybody really have been checking for the 2016 class if the cipher didn't go as crazy viral as it did?
Probably not.
You know what I mean? Was anybody checking for the Vic Mensa Chance the Rapper year? You know what I mean?
I will say in that 2016 class when G Herbo and Dave East did theirs together.
Yes, sir.
Them niggas snapped. snapped.
Anderson Paak was on there.
Sure.
Yeah, them niggas snapped. For sure. Well, since we on music, bro, new music, what y'all got going on? What you been listening to?
I haven't been listening to shit, to be honest with you. I listened
Come
to
on, man. We media niggas now, man.
I know I got to be better about it. I've been damn.
My nigga Lodi said, hey.
You know what I mean? Listen, I've been listening to that new Young Thug.
Literally, though.
I did listen to that. That was good. The Gunna tape was good.
Do you feel like Gunna was better than Young Thug?
I haven't listened to all of Thugs yet, so I can't say that.
Is it good you said that because he dropped a deluxe version
Word.
today and he added some tracks and Bill put me hip to
What
one
do
of
you
the
think
songs.
is better?
Gunna.
You think Gunna's better? That's what
Twice.
I keep seeing.
Twice.
Yeah. What do you think, Bill?
Gunna twice.
Gunna for sure.
The Gunna album's really good.
The Gunna album is album of
I'm
the year
not
in my
really
eyes right now.
the biggest rap fan currently.
Gunna
I thought
album
that was
is-
I listened to it 3 times that day. when
because
we
you
were
have
at
an
work.
ear for music.
No, I know. That's what I mean.
That's just what it is.
We went to the movies the other night, and the movie we wanted to see, the only showing that was even close was we had to drive out to Novi, so it was 41 minutes or whatever away. And we listened to a couple of the Young Thug tracks, and Nikki just kept skipping them all. She was like, "This sucks, this sucks," and she's a Young Thug fan. She was just like, "I don't like this." It just wasn't really her thing.
I mean, for me, the only things that I will say that stood out to me between them both is that you can see that Young Thug has a little bit more money for the mixing and mastering.
Sure, but
But I
whatever.
also like the organic nature that Gunna did everything in, bro. Like we
Yeah.
was talking about the fucking smoke alarm going off. That shit was fire.
yeah,
Fuck it. Run it.
yep,
Y'all niggas know this organic one take. This was the best take. We're gonna keep that bitch. Fuck that song.
yeah,
Just like how niggas will have songs and they'll have niggas talking in the studio in the background. It's very subtle. You have to have a music ear to catch it.
yeah.
But on top of that, like in my opinion, Gunna is probably number 1 for album of the year right now. That nigga didn't tell on me, and ain't nobody gonna beat my ass. So
Yeah, I'd have to look at a list. I think it's.
it ain't really shit came out for real.
I know that's
Like
what
that-
I'm like. I'm like.
That's
I'm
why
trying
it's
to.
easy.
I'm trying
it's
to think
easy,
about like what the fuck has even come out this
I
year
ain't
that
been
I'm
a
like
dick. I'm looking
that I'm
at
really
different
fucking
albums,
vibing with.
The Baby Money album's pretty fire. I've been listening to that. V's album is crazy.
It's
First song is crazy. That nigga said,
I like the. You know what? The Babytron album. I've listened to a lot.
"Oh
of
yeah,
that.
yeah."
The Babytron album
yeah,
has
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
been spun by me.
Yeah, I was about to say that too. I think that's in my top 5, at least 4 songs.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of your album. Funny enough,
That's cool.
a lot of Ghost.
Damn, that's crazy. I didn't even think about my album drop. We haven't talked about my album at all in this pod.
Yeah. He's got
That's
an album. That's
crazy.
pretty fucking good.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I ain't gonna do all that corny ass shit, but
I will. It's pretty fucking good. Check it out.
niggas listen to it. You know I rap, nigga. Anyway,
It's not the greatest
listen
album
to
ever. I'm not gonna sit here and lie,
shit.
but it's a
shit-
good, solid album.
Yeah, bro. But it is.
A couple
what
of
it
songs
is.
on there that I'd really listen to pretty frequently.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Doughboy.
Yeah.
Doughboy dropped. Doughboy album's hard. I fuck with that. And you know what's crazy, bro?
Hmm.
On all of these niggas when they drop, Babyface Ray is on their albums, and I fucking love it, bro.
Yeah, he's super big right
I
now.
love it, bro. He
He's so
deserves it,
big.
bro. He deserves it. For a minute, I thought Peasy and everybody else was gonna surpass Babyface, and I was gonna be hurt because he's one of my favorites, probably my
I'm
favorite
still
city
waiting
rapper.
for those motherfuckers to pop off.
Like that. So are they.
You know what I mean? Like it's just kind of like I don't know. I feel like
Yeah, man. What else? I listen to a lot of old nigga shit. I ain't gonna. hold you.
that's what-
I'm
that's
just
what- you
looking
know
at this
I am.
shit.
I can't even tell you what new stuff is around.
Oh, Conway dropped, I think, didn't he? Yeah. Conway dropped.
Didn't even peep.
Yep, Conway dropped. What did he drop though?
Music hasn't really like touched my soul in a minute. I feel like since The Weeknd dropped was the last time I really like truly loved an album.
Word?
Yeah.
I don't know why the Conway album that dropped isn't showing up. Oh, it's under Conway the Machine. He got a section for both. You should probably fix that, my nigga. Yeah, Conway drops Won't He Do It. Remember I was sending you those
Yeah,
songs
yeah.
from that.
Yep.
Conway shit's crazy.
Yeah.
But other than that, old nigga shit, Tina Marie.
Right. You know what I mean? A lot of Luther Vandross, a lot of fucking
little R&B, little
a
soul.
lot of Tevin Campbell, a lot of
You catch that new Hit Boy album? He did an album with his dad who just got out of prison after like 10 years.
I did not.
Word.
It's super fire. So he did all the beats. He raps on it. His dad raps on it. But you can't even tell.
Word.
I didn't even know that.
Having an album, Dad, get the fuck in the studio, man.
Man.
Fuck is you doing, bro? You got some shit to talk about. Shit, I've been that bitch. That's dope. That might be one of the coldest things I've heard, though.
Yeah. No, that is pretty ill.
And then on top of that, Hit Boy is like, you know, niggas are gonna listen to it because you're a Hit Boy. So your pops finna get some cheese off that. You didn't get out and let your dad give your dad some dope or some stupid shit. That nigga immediately gave you royalties and a placement like that. That's fire.
I kind of want an album from one of the heavy hitters.
You're about to get it.
No, I don't. I'm so sick of that fucking. I'm sorry, you
Hey,
can
bro.
cut that out. But like, I'm so.
I'm
so tired of
bro.
it. I'm so tired of Drake.
I got 2 weeks until I go see this sir. This
I'm
sir you're
so
talking about.
tired
No
of Drake.
slander. No slander for Drake.
Are you even excited about this new
I
album?
am fucking.
Why?
ecstatic.
You know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get 7 songs that you're never gonna listen to again, and 2 that you're gonna love.
You've said the same shit about these albums, and I play the fuck out of Certified Lover Boy still. I still play Honestly
It
Nevermind.
lacks so much. Like it's just lather, rinse, repeat. It's the same album over and over and over and over.
If that's the case, then why do you love Views? And
Because Views was 2016, bro. I'm saying from Views until now.
You gonna say from views until now this nigga's dropped the same music, bro?
Yes. It's been a very similar album. It's been a very
can't
similar
give you that.
blueprint.
I can't give you that.
A very similar blueprint. A lot of fillers, a lot of like, it's just a lot of rapping about shit that like nobody can fucking relate to because he's rich as fuck.
Are we just bro, we love Jay-Z for doing that exact same thing.
Nah, but Jay-Z's he's a better wordsmith. And Jay-Z hasn't dropped from I mean, when's the last time a great Jay-Z album's come out?
So do you feel like you would appreciate Drake more if he didn't drop as much?
Yes.
Okay, I can understand that.
Cultivate. Give me one album every 5 years with 13 absolute
But
bangers on there.
I feel like
Stop giving me an album every year.
I feel like Drake is just keeping up with the competitive nature of what's going on right now.
He is, and that's fine.
That's fire
fine.
to me,
I'm just
bro,
sick of him.
Because the real honest thing is, bro, Drake don't have to drop.
No, he doesn't.
And
at
that's
all.
why I fuck with it. Like, bro,
Yeah, that's
keep
totally
organically
fine.
making music and dropping it. And then you're going to stop.
I'm just fucking tired.
And then we're
of
going to
it.
wait 5 years and we're going to see like, oh, wait, that track from that album was hard. Damn, no, that 3, 4, 5 track run was crazy. Damn, is this album a classic? Bro, this shit happens with all shit. All shit, bro. Niggas do this shit all the time. And it's not just Drake. Niggas did that shit with Jay. Blueprints wasn't considered a classic off rip.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Blueprint, yes, it was. Blueprint 2.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. 1, but 2 wasn't.
No, it still isn't though. Nobody's checking for Blueprint 2.
I enjoy Blueprint 2.
Sure,
myself.
there's a couple good songs on there, but
Sure,
nobody's
for
checking
sure.
for Blueprint 2.
But my point is that shit ages well with time. Like,
Yeah, some things do for sure.
and yeah,
I don't know if I agree with the last couple Drake albums. I don't think Scorpions aged very well.
it didn't. I'll give you that.
It's kind of
That's
I
the
liked
one that I
Scorpion
forget
a
that's
lot
there.
when it first
Yeah.
came out. I don't really care for it now.
Yeah.
It's a lot of filler.
More Life didn't really age that well.
More Life, yeah, but More Life was like
It was just a compilation.
It was a compilation of a bunch of different sounds. So I actually appreciate More Life more than I do Scorpion.
You know what's the best age?
Certified Lover Boy, I don't think has aged very
that
well.
Aged pretty well. I can't let you do that. That aged pretty well.
I
That
feel like
aged
I
pretty
only
well.
like a couple songs
You're
on there.
you not about to be in this bitch hitting your 2-step when Way Too Sexy come on.
No, Way Too Sexy is a great song. I
So
still
you don't like Pipe Down as a song?
not really.
Yeah, that's insane. As a rap fan, that's crazy.
Nah, it's just
Love All is still a banger. The bro, like what?
not for me.
TSU Into
Trash.
Deep, like bro, Into Deep is trash.
No, TSU's trash. I think that song's
I can't,
like
I can't go
straight
wrong.
up bad.
Yeah, nah,
It's an annoying song. Knife Talk was cool.
I don't like that song.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I love 21, but I don't like the annoying sound of his voice when he sings. I don't like gang shit, that's all I'm on. Like, bro, I don't want to hear that. Let Drake sing the chorus, my nigga.
You got to peep that new Burna Boy song with 21 Savage. If you hate that, then you'll hate that.
I'll probably like it because I love when 21 does that.
I fuck with rapping
Gang
21.
Shit, that's all I'm
I fuck with rapping 21. When 21 getting his rapping bag, that's my nigga for sure. And we was, I wish I could call James right now, nigga. We was 2015 listening to 21 Savage when he was doing Dip Dip and Red Ops. Like these are just hood nigga songs for
Yeah.
real. Like
No, I'm just kind of. I've found myself in a place where I just don't care for rap anymore. Like
I wish I could say that. I love this shit, bro.
I just don't.
I love
It
this shit.
feels all very computer oriented. There's not like a lot of like soul in it. There's a lot of just flexing and
And the thing is,
kind of the same shit over and over and over and over by different artists.
I
It
agree
feels
with
like
you, but I think it's just
I want something that pushes the
I
boundaries.
feel like it's three things as an artist being an artist myself, bro.
Mhm.
Number one, niggas love when you just keep dropping.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. But number two, everybody shows love to everybody these days.
Mhm.
So everybody's listening to everybody. So everybody is cultivating a different sound based off what they're grabbing from each other.
Yeah.
And then three, it's just so easy to drop now, bro. I don't have to wait for a lot of shit if I want to drop.
Mhm.
If this is my beat, there's no sample for real, or the sample's already cleared, let's drop. And then your man's it, bro. That's like if me and you say you're Travis, I'm Drake.
Mhm.
Travis like I'm gonna drop this year. You gonna be
Travis
like,
haven't dropped in 5 years.
I don't know if that's true.
It's true. Astroworld came out in 17?
No.
Look it up. It's 2018 at the latest.
Had a couple of Dior campaigns and Nike campaigns on between.
Yeah, but he hasn't dropped. Astroworld came out in 2018, 2017, one of those two.
2018, right?
I told
yeah,
you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
he
that's
hasn't dropped
crazy.
in 5 years, bro.
Yeah.
I love that because I think Travis pushes the boundaries.
But I feel
Kanye
like,
pushes
but
the
Travis is
boundaries.
also one of them unicorns because he has a lot going on.
Sure, but he's
Like-
been. I mean, he's been talking about this album Utopia for fucking 3 years. I mean, he's really like he's taking his time with it, the same way he took his time with Astroworld. And to me, Astroworld was incredible.
Me too.
Like I loved Astroworld
I
because
like-
it felt like he took his
I
time.
like Astro
It
World,
had
but I
a
love his
theme.
other projects.
No,
more.
I'm not trying to knock any of his other projects, but I'm saying like he really took his time with Astroworld, and you could tell with the features, with the mixing, with the mastering, with the overall. It had
Facts.
one core sound that
Yeah.
went into all these different lanes, but
Yeah.
still came back and intertwined with each
No, I'm
other.
with you.
Where
I'm
where
with you
it,
for
it like
sure.
sonically, it was perfection. And I feel
agree.
like I'm not getting that from Drake anymore. I'm not getting a sonic
But
sound
number
from
one,
him. I'm just
you
getting
can't
like
you can't
here you go,
expect what
here
you
you
get
go,
from
here you
Travis.
go, here you
You
go.
can't
here you go.
expect what you get from Drake to be like Travis
Why?
because
I used to. I used to get that from Drake.
Hear me
I don't
out.
get that
hear
from
me
him
out. Hear me
anymore.
out. Travis is an engineer, and Travis is also a producer.
Okay,
These are all things that he's cultivating on his own
I understand,
to
but
to go with his
but are
music.
Drake and 40 not doing that together like
He
constantly?
still is not.
I understand,
That's not
but,
the
but
same
I'm saying
thing.
if I'm getting a cultivated sound from Take Care and if you're reading this, it's too late, and Nothing Was the Same and Views, and I haven't gotten that cultivated sound since. It's not that he can't do it. He can. He showed us that he can do it. He's just not doing it anymore.
And that brings me to
it's
my
just
third
like
point.
lather, rinse, repeat. He's got this process where he's just
That's
like
my
boom,
third
boom, boom,
point,
boom.
though. Niggas are all about organic now. Niggas are not writing as much. It's not become cool to sit down and cultivate what you're gonna do. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna write regardless. But do you know how many of these Future does not write? Young Thug does not write.
Mm-hmm.
Drake probably is in that same realm of not writing.
Yeah.
These niggas just go in that
But it's-
bitch,
I don't-
punch in, and you can't expect if I'm living this type of shit, if this is what I'm seeing, this is what I'm doing, that's what I'm gonna do when I'm right here. I'm not finna if I'm using my pen and I'm sitting down for a couple days, taking my time with whatever it is, it's gonna be a whole different bag than if I'm just, hey, punch me in. Thug, Travis, Dirk is outside. We about to get in this bitch. We about to make something. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's not as what it used to be. Niggas used to really sit in the studio with a notepad and take their time.
Yeah,
bro.
I understand that, but like, I mean, you can see examples of it in recent years where sounds have, like, I don't know. I just feel like there's a lack of like a sonic sound to an album. Like,
I agree.
I feel like people
100%.
aren't trying to make great albums anymore. They're just trying to make albums,
Yeah.
and that's how I feel about Drake. I feel like he's trying to make an album and not make a great album.
But
I mean, joke's on me, right? I'm gonna go listen to it whenever it fucking comes out.
absolutely, and I
I'm
know
gonna
you
listen to
are.
it 3 times.
I
and-
know
and
you are.
There'll be
I
a
know
couple
you are.
songs in
But
there
that's why I
fucking
also
love.
respect your opinions, because before you judge music, you're going to dive into it.
But I feel like Kanye is somebody who like tries to cultivate a sound. Even if I don't like the sound, like Donda, I didn't really love the sound, but I saw what he was trying to do.
I fuck with
Right?
that
And
album
you love the
sometimes.
sound,
Yeah,
but that's what I
fuck with
mean.
that.
Like you
Yeah.
love the sound.
Yeah.
So it works for some people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like, but I could at least look at Donda and know that there was a sonic sound to that album. You know
I
what
just
mean?
like when other niggas make other niggas change their lanes. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I love. I
feel
like seeing organic shit happen, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's cool to sit down and write. Like, bro, don't get me wrong. I sit down and write myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cultivate an album myself. My shit is gonna have a skit, sounds.
Sure.
I'm gonna sit and think of how this shit is gonna lay out. But a lot of people are more so about the organic nature, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like Gunna, for example.
A perfect example. That's a sonically sound album.
Yeah,
The whole way through.
yeah. But
there was a very
Gunna's
clear
different
sound
with that shit though, because number one, he's still talking about the same waves and the same shit because he got a lot to prove right now.
Yeah.
But number three, when it comes to it, I've watched his process before, and Gunna will just have his producers come to where he's at,
Yeah.
have his mic set up where he's at.
Yeah.
Like I'm
That's
gonna
how they
sing,
do it now.
I'm gonna sing you this link, and
Yeah.
it's the documentary that he did with one
Sure.
of the album he did.
Sure.
This niggas in New Zealand,
Yeah.
niggas out in Jamaica,
Yeah.
and he's just vibing like that, and it's just we gonna create this shit organically.
Yeah.
I love that shit, bro. It's fire to see niggas do that.
But that's-
me, I'm good. I don't pop perks and sip lean and smoke weed all day, so I can't really just get in that bitch and get niggas ain't it's not that's not my bag.
Yeah.
But I really love seeing niggas just organically take over. That shit is dope to me, bro.
Well, that's what I mean. If you remember, like Drake moved back to Toronto and got that apartment that he lived in, and like kind of went away for like a year and made Views.
Yeah, facts.
And it had this like dreary, cold essence to the album, right? It felt like an album that was made in the middle of winter in Toronto. I mean, we all know what that feels like. We all know what that cold feels like. And it had that feeling to it. Whereas like I don't feel that with his new albums. It feels like, yeah, here's something and here's something and here's something and here's something. And it's like, bro, you're all over the place right now. Hone it the fuck in.
I would say that if I didn't like Honestly Nevermind, because if you listen
Yeah,
to
no, that I mean, I believe that. I've never listened to it. So I believe that
like,
it has
I ain't
like
gonna
this
lie, bro.
one-
I'm definitely gonna be in Drew's ear before the party, like, hey, bro, I need you to play this for Andy when he's drunk,
bro.
and I need you to play this.
That shit didn't come out. That shit came out in 2023. We ain't playing nothing that came out after 2000.
Oh God, bro.
If it came out after 1/1/2000,
that goes for all of the
that
music.
shit don't exist.
It goes for all of the music.
All
bro.
the music, bro.
Oh my God, bro. I'm gonna be an alcoholic. I'm just gonna have to be drunk, bro.
It's just gonna be Return of the Mac and Can We Talk on loop for fucking 4 hours.
On fucking
we'll dive
repeat.
into all type of music.
I figured it, but
There's definitely got to be the 90s playlist. I gotta
oh,
send
it
that
has to be
him.
predominantly.
Yeah,
that,
I gotta
for
send- I
sure.
gotta
You
send
said
that to
all. I got scared.
No, I gotta send that to him.
But yeah, man. Like I would say that if, and I kind of feel like Certified Lover Boy had a sound to it. It was just Hoppy turned Drake. Her Loss is another example.
Yeah.
Her Loss had a sound for sure.
Yeah.
Her Loss had
sound.
her Loss
It had
was
a
very
sound. It had a
cultivated
sound. I'm more talking about like Drake
by himself
by
type
himself.
shit. Okay,
Like-
yeah, I'm with
like
you there.
there's I'm not gonna judge joint projects the same way I'm gonna judge an album I've been waiting on for 2 years.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
For sure,
like
for
joint
sure.
project, do whatever. I don't really
Yeah,
care. Fuck.
facts.
If it bops, it bops. If it doesn't, I don't really care. You know
But
what I
that's
mean?
why I fuck with that shit too, though, because they probably like, fuck, we about to go on tour in a year.
Yeah, no, that was
Let's
a
just
good
go get these niggas
album.
One album. Like,
But
that
like,
shit
yeah,
hard.
like Certified Lover Boy, it's like I've been waiting 2 years on this, and then it's like it's something as easy as like I see the cover art, and I'm like, oh yeah, we not on the same wavelength for this.
the cover art is corny as
It's
fuck.
corny, and that's what I mean. Like a lot of the album is corny.
I would
Like it's
never-
got cornball to it.
But would you say that's just the sound? Maybe that's what Bro
Maybe,
was going
yeah,
for.
maybe I just don't like the sound.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
I feel like that would be
I
it.
feel like that album's kind of all over the place. It doesn't really. It's got like a little bit of everything. It doesn't really have like
yeah.
a sonic flow to it.
Yeah,
I don't feel
yeah.
like if I don't have like if I don't put the headphones in and listen to track 1 and then get all the way to track 12 and kind of see the story that's being told, I feel like you just put 12 songs together. You know what I mean?
feel
Like
you.
I'm looking
feel
for
you.
I'm looking for something cohesive.
I feel you.
I'm looking for. That's why I say like Astro World. You can listen to it and you see how every single sound goes into the next sound, but then breaks off into a different branch of the sound. It's like
Yeah.
every song has a transition into the next, which then turns into a totally different sound, but then also like comes back, and it's just really well done as far as like producing and engineering. Where I just feel like Drake hasn't really done that since Views.
I agree as well. I agree for sure. I agree.
And Views was like 100 tracks. It was like, like
Since we talking about Drake, let's talk about what we was talking about earlier, bro.
getting washed on tracks.
Yeah. So like, I honestly, we got to give context though. It's like I kind of feel
Go
like
ahead. Give
Bill,
the
we didn't tell
context,
you
'cause-
either. Me and Akime were having a very good conversation. Shout out to gang. We were talking about
Kemmington.
Drake, Kemmington, Leonard.
Leonard.
We was talking about Drake, and we were talking about how bro kind of gets cooked when he goes against a legend on tracks.
Give me an example.
Ransom.
You feel me? Because that's what I had said. I'm like, I
Ransom.
don't know if he really gets cooked.
He got cooked there.
Yep.
He got cooked on every Jay-Z song from Light Up to Pound Cake to Love All. Wayne definitely, I feel like it's a conversation with Wayne cooking him on Hell Yeah, Fucking Right. And any of their other collabs, I feel like it's a couple where, of
I think
course.
he bodied Wayne and Nicki on Seeing Green.
Okay, I'll give you Seeing Green for
I
sure.
think he
I'll give you that.
definitely outperformed both of them on that.
But on the other end, Nicki bodied him on Up All Night.
yeah, but wouldn't he have been bodied on, or wouldn't what songs? What's the one on Take Care? Proud of You, and I'm not really gonna count that because
That's yeah, I wasn't really thinking
that
about
song's
that.
kind of cornball.
Lord knows, Rick Ross gave that nigga something.
Did he though? I feel like Lord
That
knows,
one's kinda
Lord
even.
knows is pretty equal.
It was even, but I lean more towards Rick Ross.
I think,
though.
but yeah, I think you got to go Drake with Aston Martin music and the Paris Morton music remix. You do. That shouldn't even be a thought. That shouldn't even be a thought.
I have to think about
Money
that,
on the
though.
Grave. You could toss it up.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, I have to think about that though because
No, you
Rick
don't.
Ross really went on that album.
He
Bro,
did- he did.
Teflon Don is amazing.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm not saying it isn't. I'm saying
that
I'm
fit that
saying
whole aesthetic.
that Drake verse though is iconic. I mean that Paris
is,
Morton
though.
music
It is,
verse
though.
is iconic.
It is though. I'll give you.
That's
that
like
for sure.
that's the one that he kind of kicked the door down with, and everybody was like, "Oh, this motherfucker can really do this."
Yeah, for sure,
Like it was like right before Take Care, if I'm not
Mhm.
mistaken.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And he kind of came in with that, and it was
Yeah.
just like, whoa, like
Yeah. That was right before Take Care because I remember listening to Teflon Don on the way to football practice freshman year all the time.
What about Stay Scheming?
Stay Scheming. He kind of bodied everybody on that bitch.
But that wasn't his song though.
Does it have to be?
I guess not.
No, it's
I
like
guess
if you're
not.
talking about if he goes up against legends, it's like
Yeah, I guess not. But bro, when you got beef on the floor, that's different though. If you got beef on the floor, that's a different ballgame.
Yeah.
But that was crazy. That
don't know,
Stay
has he-
Scheming, that's one of my favorite diss
Has he been
records
on a
ever.
song? Well,
That's one of my best.
I feel
One of
like
my favorite
and I
diss.
feel like early Drake held his own on Forever. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't say he got bodied. It was a different Drake though. You know what I mean?
I can't even judge that Drake because that's like judging a 5-year-old.
You feel me?
You know,
But
like-
I think for the moment and for everything it was, like I think he held his own. You know, last name ever, first name greatest. Ain't nothing
Like
to
a
play
sprained
with.
ankle,
You know
boy,
what I
ain't
mean?
nothing to play
It's
with.
like it's corny because that's
Yeah.
like what he was doing at the time was like corny bars,
But
it
that was
worked.
Degrassi Drake.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
kind of worked. Like
yeah,
he's got the
yeah.
worst verse in that song, but like
For sure. I'll tell you who he did body.
who's
That nigga dropped a Nagasaki bomb on Trey Songz. That nigga came on the
Yeah,
scene. Trey
facts.
Songz said, I'm gone.
Trey Songz, so I can get to raping in peace now. Fucking demon. It's true, dude. Fucking
That's absolutely true. That
Trey
nigga's
Songz
crazy,
is a
bro.
sicko.
That nigga's a sick man.
That
That just made me think of that. Do you have your passport? Do you have your shots? Girl, would you like
Go.
to come back with Rob
Man.
to America?
that's crazy.
Bro, I was walking around the house singing that shit for like a week, bro.
He's crazy
America.
for that.
This nigga was literally
He's
on the mic human
crazy for
trafficking,
that.
bro.
Yeah, that's
Do
why he's in
you
jail
have
for the
your
rest of his life.
passport? I know they beating and fucking the lining off of bro.
Nah, it's R. Kelly, dude. Nobody's beating the shit out of him. No, nobody's. He's too protected, bro. Think about it.
I ain't gonna lie, the black Muslims in jail probably
You feel me? Like,
don't
bro,
touch Robert.
it's R. Kelly.
Yeah,
like,
facts. All Robert had to say was "Assalamu alaikum" when
you
he
know what I
came
mean?
in. Them
He
niggas,
sang that bitch.
yeah.
And that was that.
This nigga
Sing
said
for
he
me,
sang
boy.
that bitch.
It's true.
Oh
It's
my
true, bro.
god.
R. Kelly's in probably a prison that's probably
He's in
fucking-
general population for sure. I can guarantee that.
But you don't think he's in probably like a nicer one of them high class
Nigga,
ones?
Hell no. What is a high class prison? High class prisons be for the worst niggas.
No, I'm talking about like like the ones where they send you to the prisons that are upstate. You know what I mean? Where you got a little more cheese and it's a little bit more, or like a country club.
I could see that, but I also could see them wanting to make an example out of a nigga that's fucking
Yeah, that's true.
kid.
He is a
so-
sick man. I mean, that's
So, but it depends though, because I think I heard where he was at, and it's not like that. Like I
Yeah.
think he's in general population with the niggas type shit.
damn.
That nigga's in there singing Chocolate Factory every day. They like nigga said, "Wake up, nigga, sing Happy People. We trying to dance in this bitch."
Sing that song from Space Jam. My son like that.
I
movie.
swear to God.
That's
Damn,
crazy.
bro. I bet that shit. Imagine just having millions and then just
Losing it all.
not even losing it. The shit just there, but I'm in this bitch eating oodles and noodles.
Yeah.
Next to niggas that stank. Nigga, I just had on Baccarat
Be a
3
shitty
days
way,
ago.
Be a shitty way to end your life.
Now I gotta be here forever. I don't want to. I would unalive myself. I would say that.
Yeah.
I would
It'd be hard not to.
I'd just tell a nigga, hey, bro, cut me right here. I have dog. Send you some cheese, bro. Get me going.
Put
my
some money
nigga.
on your books.
Get me going, my nigga.
Real.
Shit, we've been going for a minute. Let's get into this draft talk before we get up out
Sure.
of here. How you feel? I ain't gonna lie, bro. You a motherfucking GOAT for that 1 through 4. I'll give respect when it's due. That man
Yeah.
knew what he was talking about.
Didn't get 5 right though.
Nigga, shit, 4 out of 5 is an A still, ain't it?
Yeah, that's real. I don't know, bro. I feel like to win 17 games and be rewarded with a Thompson twin is just kind of like, eh.
I ain't gonna look at it like that. I look at that shit with high spirits.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm gonna root for the kid, and he's
Yeah,
a,
and
he's
then
a Piston.
again-
You know, I don't really play that shit anymore as far as like other teams. Like I just rock with the Pistons. Like
Yeah.
everybody else can get fucked if they're
I'm
not
like
playing.
that,
I'm
but
not
I fuck
watching.
with the Nuggets though.
No, that's real. I
Definitely,
mean, that's cool. I was like that with LeBron's Cavs for years. I just at this point in my
I love
life,
LeBron.
I'm
don't
just
love
too-
the Lakers.
I'm too invested in the Pistons now to give a fuck about it. Like it's just like I said, if they're not playing, I'm not watching type deal. Like
No,
I didn't
I
watch
feel you
any of the
for sure, for
finals.
sure.
I didn't watch any of the playoffs for real. Like I always pay attention to what's going on. I'm just not gonna sit down and give my time.
What I will say is that this is one of the most stacked drafts in like
Yeah.
probably
Oscar should be very good. Like
I would say since this is probably the most stacked draft since what would I say, like 2016, 17?
yeah,
Probably
could be.
2016, because 1 through about 17
Yeah,
is real hoopers.
yeah, no, that's true.
These niggas is nice.
That's true. Yeah, I think Oscar has just, I mean, negative juice. Like I just don't like that.
He has he has no.
He's got no swag.
he
He's
has
got
no-
nothing. My
So he
man
had
put
some
on the
Ray-Bans. I have
my
on the
man-
buffs. Bitch, stop lying.
Like, dog.
You already about to make us stop fucking with you.
that shit really hurt my
This day
soul.
done brought a Carlton to the city,
and
bro.
it's
a Custer.
a Custer fully.
Custer.
And like that's the thing, right? Is like you get a guy like Cade who's like where the camera at? Where the camera at? I gotta buff up. Pulls out a actual pair of Cartiers, puts them on. You know, Detroit, I'm all the way in. Detroit City, I'm all the way in. Let's go. It's like that shit was fucking iconic,
Nigga,
right?
we almost cried.
I still watch that video to this day.
Swear
Just
to
like that's
God.
my boy because he's got a juice to him. He's got aura. He's got swag. He's
What
like,
if-
yeah, bro,
What if bro pops out tomorrow?
that'd be fire. I fucking love Cade. I feel like I am so delusional when it comes to Cade. Like, I really think he's gonna be him.
Niggas can't tell me he's not a top 5 player in the league right now. I don't care.
I feel that fully. He's top 2 and he's not 2 in my opinion.
I don't
He's so
give a
like,
fuck,
bro.
bro.
If he reaches his ceiling, bro, it's gonna be.
I damn near turned the radio off in the truck on the way here,
to
bro.
everybody. Oh, Valenti was talking shit.
He said, do we not believe in Torkelson just as much as we don't believe in Cade? I'm like,
Yeah, shut up, Valenti.
why
Shut
are
the
you
fuck up.
relating him to Torque?
It makes no
Torque
sense.
is one of the
No,
worst hitters in the league.
They want to sit here and act like fucking Cade is like this huge injury prone. Like, stop it. He's had one injury in his career, and it sidelined him for a year. That probably didn't need to sideline him for an entire year.
We were tanking, you dumb
We were
bitch.
fully tanking, and it didn't work. Like, okay, whatever. I seen, you know.
That's the chance you're going to take.
I'm also nerdy enough to where I sat there and I watched the Monty Williams presser, and then I watched the after thing where they're interviewing him talking about Cade. The fans got to know, how do you feel? And he's like, man, I feel great. I feel like if there was a game today, I could play for real. And it's like he didn't look like he was bullshitting. And then it's like all these videos start coming out of him in the gym in Miami this week, and he's fucking taking jump shots. It's like, okay, he's really healthy. He's really ready to go. Like,
yeah.
oh, he's always injured. He's been injured one fucking time.
Yeah, bro.
Are
I
we're
feel
really
like-
counting the first 2 weeks of his
How-
rookie season because he
how
tweaked
many
his foot?
How many times?
That man played 80. He played 80% of the season rookie year.
How many times has that shit been on and I've just been mad?
Oh, bro.
The ticket, like I just be mad. Like, bro, shut the fuck
They're
up.
so negative.
They just sound like a whole bunch of white middle-aged men.
They sound like bitches.
Shut
like,
the
bro, what are you
fuck
talking
up.
about? Like we have Monty Williams, Jalen Duren, Jaden Ivey, and Cade Cunningham, and now Oscar Thompson. Like, I'm really not like. What the fuck else do you need, bro?
You know what pissed me off though?
See the vision here. This isn't a fucking. We're not gonna win the finals this year. Talk to me in 5 years.
They know
if you
that.
got all these guys on the team, there's a very good chance we're gonna be one of the best teams in the league. Like,
No, for sure, for sure.
you got to develop these young guys,
That's for sure.
and their
for sure.
ceilings are insanely high.
You know what pissed me off though, or I won't say pissed me off. It just really rattled my mental. All of these niggas that are under 6'4" that the Magic have on their roster now, like under 6'5".
I look at the Magic and I don't understand their plan. I do not get what they're going for.
Bro, if you have Cole Anthony, Markelle Fultz, Jalen Suggs, Franz Wagner, you
Jet Howard.
draft 3 guards?
It doesn't. That's what I mean. It doesn't make any fucking sense. To
Wendell
me.
Carter, not big.
It doesn't make any
Mo
sense
Bamba
to
is the
me.
only nigga that's big.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Paulo's pretty big, but like he's like 6'10", I think.
Yeah, but
But-
that's really it though.
You
Him and
feel
Mo
me? I
Bamba
don't
is the only
understand
two.
what their plan is. Like, what is your plan here?
I don't fucking know.
It
That
just
shit
feels
really
like bad
confused the fuck out of
GMing.
me.
It's like
That's what it really was.
because it's like I mean, and even like I like the Paolo pick for them. I do. But I'm not sure that was like the right pick in that moment. You know what I
nah,
mean?
but you gotta take, bro.
No, you do. No, I get
Yeah.
that. But it wasn't like a lob. You know what I mean? Like you could have made an argument for Chet. You could have made an argument for Jabari Smith. You could have made an argument for Paolo. You could have made an argument for shit, even Ivy to an extent. Not a huge one.
If
but
you're
like,
drafting and you're the GM and you're the Magic, who would you have taken?
I would have taken Paolo. I mean, I said that last year.
Oh,
Paolo
okay.
was my choice. But I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
like the year before, right? You knew Cade was going one. Okay, that was really never a question to anybody. Like they online, you could get the Jalen Green. No, bro,
No,
nobody was
no.
ever taking Jalen Green before Cade Cunningham. That was never gonna happen.
Never.
You know, the Zion Ja conversation. I do this with Tyler all the time because Tyler's like, oh, I would have taken Ja. You know, there's no world where you take Ja.
Yeah, nah.
You take Zion, even if it doesn't work. You take Zion in that moment.
We've had that conversation with bro.
You
It's
take
like,
you take Zion. You know what I
I'm
mean?
not. I'm.
This year, you take Victor. There was nobody who was gonna go two.
Should have been me.
You know what I mean? It should have been us.
It should have been me.
But then it's like last year, I feel like it wasn't really that hard for the Magic. You know what I mean? Like you really could pick between a couple of people.
yeah.
And it made sense. Like to me, when I looked at it, I'm like, all right, well they had, you know, at the time they had Bol Bol, they had Wendell Carter, and they had somebody else who was big. He was like a backup. But either way, it was like I don't think you really take Chet because Chet doesn't really fit here. Like you have a more glaring need for Apollo in that
Right.
moment. Like you don't. Was that just the light?
Yeah. That shit is scary.
Yeah, right. I keep thinking the power's going
I
out.
keep going thinking I'm going out.
Facts. So it's like you don't really need Chet. You don't really need Jabari Smith.
This nigga
You-
Jay is really focused on telling me that Chet is about to get Rookie of the Year.
No, fuck no. In what world?
I don't know what he's on, bro.
It would take so much for Victor to lose that award.
He's not going to lose it.
It would take a really incredible.
I guarantee niggas he averages 28.
Well, no.
28 and
I
9.
think Scoot could win it too.
No.
Yeah, Scoot could win
No.
it. Scoot could win it because
No.
if the Trailblazers
You
commit
think
to Dame,
You think Dame about to let him touch that ball enough for him to get that much shine?
I don't think it might not be up to Dame. Honestly, Scoot seems like his own fuck out my way
Bro,
old man type cat.
I ain't gonna hold you. And the reason why I'm saying that and why I'm so strong and feeling the way I do, I already put cheese on it. He does not have a Dame.
Who?
It's just him.
Victor?
Victor's
Well,
about
yeah,
to
that's
average.
the obvious one.
Bro, he's
Even-
about to average 30, 13,
no.
and 3 blocks.
He'll average like.
He's
probably
gonna
like-
average at least 3 blocks.
No, he'll
Yes.
average like 17.
No, absolutely.
17.
Hell no. You think he's only getting 17 points? Bro, who is he
10
gonna
and 3.
pass the ball to?
Bro, he's playing in Popovich's system. There's going to be a system implemented.
He's-
It's not going to be
He's
just
the system.
no. There's going to be a system that's built for him to play ball, not to just chuck shots. When have you ever
Bro.
seen anybody in a Popovich system beat
And
shot
I feel
chuckers?
like this is the one where Pop knows that he needs to chill out because he's going to the gulag himself in a minute. So he need to let this young man take the reign and do what he want to do.
no, he gonna have him down in the low post.
Don't say that. I'm just wishing that he doesn't do that, bro.
No,
I'm
that's what
hoping.
was
You
gonna
know
happen.
that's what I said initially.
No, I know.
And
That's what I
I'm
mean.
praying that he
I
does
think,
not
I
do
think
that.
I think you hit the nail on the head there. I think Pop will let him play a little bit more like Anthony Davis, but to think that he's just going to be like Jordan Poole is going to be the shot chucker, who's going to be like the guy who averages 30, who's just like shooting it because like there's no direction, right? Like there's no like who's the coach in fucking in DC, like who's the
cares?
GM? That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Nobody
I
gives a
don't
fuck.
know. Yeah, no,
It's a
no.
tank. They're just gonna be like, Jordan, go out there and put asses in the seats. Where like Victor, you have to teach Victor how to play a realistic game of basketball.
That nigga got the best mentors you can ever have.
100% he
in the
does.
world.
I mean, I think he'll be great. I just don't think he's gonna be like averaging 30. I don't even think he'll be averaging 20.
Yeah,
Honestly,
he's
I
gonna
think
average
he'll
at least 26. At
I don't know,
least,
dude.
bro.
You got to look at. You got to
Bro,
look
they
at.
don't have nobody.
It doesn't matter.
don't
though.
have
look
nobody.
at like every. I mean, did the Magic have anybody last year for real? Did the Pistons have
But
anybody
the
2
Magic
years
still
ago?
have niggas that are role players, bro.
Okay, who did we have 2 years ago when Cade was a rookie? He averaged 17 points.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
he was literally the entire offense. He averaged 17 points.
He had Sadiq. But he only averaged 17 because the slow start.
Sure, but
I don't feel like without that slow start, Cade is lower 20s, if not.
yeah,
upper 20s.
maybe, yeah,
feel
it's
me?
possible.
So even saying that, I feel like
But
Victor's.
30,
Of course, I'm just capping.
yeah,
but
20, 21,
I'm
22.
I'm saying like 25, 26.
You think? I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if it's
think
gonna be
so.
that, bro.
And I think he's
I
going.
think I feel comfortable saying like 22.
I think he's gonna average at least 3 blocks a game.
Yeah, he could. I don't know, bro. He's
big as fuck.
he is big as fuck, but his
3-pointers and niggas think that they're gonna just shoot and that nigga's gonna come out of nowhere and just
Yeah, but
send
I
that
don't
bitch to
think
Jerusalem.
I don't think he's gonna be. I think he'll be a lot more in the post than he will be on the perimeter.
I don't think they'll do him like that.
I don't
His
know.
feet
I
are
just,
so fast.
I just don't know. I don't know. I mean, whatever Pop
I
has
think-
planned for him is gonna
I
be
think Pop
interesting
lets
to
him
watch.
unleash being a point forward.
I would hope so.
And that's my prayers.
That's what I think. I think if Pop allows him to just do what Anthony Davis does, but at a higher level, I mean, yeah, he'll be fucking unstoppable.
yeah.
It's just like, will he do that?
And the other thing that I feel about bro and why I feel so confident in him is like, nigga, the EuroLeague ain't easy. This nigga ain't coming from college basketball.
No, yeah, he's not.
That nigga was just in the finals in the hardest European league possible.
Yeah.
Bro, that nigga's ready. And he did not miss a game last season.
Yeah, no, I mean
He's healthy.
all things.
His mental is great.
Yeah, I love his mentality, man. I love his
Bro,
mentality.
this nigga's different.
Yeah, he is different.
He
I just
want
wanna
to
see
put
it.
some weight on though.
I want to
He gotta
see
put
it.
some weight
I
on.
want to see it before I anoint this kid the greatest thing that's ever touched the basketball court. Like they were talking.
I
like,
won't say that still because there's a man named LeBron
that's
there.
my thing, bro. It's like
You
I
gotta
don't
have
know, like,
consistency. Even if you're a great rookie
we
year.
talk about it all the time where it's like LeBron really lived up to the hype, which is like, I mean,
he surpassed it.
how many cats have we not seen like live up to the hype? You know
that
what I
nigga
mean?
surpassed the hype. That nigga, the hype was here. That nigga's about here.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the hype was to pass Jordan, and I don't think he did that.
Let's not do this right now.
But I mean, it's like,
Where was he at 38?
where's LeBron?
Well, I don't know.
In
Averaging
Cancun.
averaging 28,
I don't
6.
give a fuck what he averaged. Was he winning titles or not?
Was Michael Jordan winning a title at 38,
He was
nigga?
owning a team.
He didn't win though.
Pussy.
That nigga was very low ranked.
No, I'm fucking with you.
That nigga's not.
Um,
Yeah, bro. Nah, that conversation is dead.
No, no, it's not dead. Prime for prime. I mean, it's
Prime for prime, of course, Jordan.
Jordan. I mean,
But
it's
career longevity and all the way, Bron.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you give it that. But like,
Prime for prime.
I don't care if you
though.
play for 40 years. I still went 6 for 6 at my prime. You went 4 for 10.
Niggas do not talk about all the times that nigga lost in the playoffs, though.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they talk about it all the time. It's the number one argument for LeBron.
I hate that shit.
Why are we knocking him for making the finals when we didn't knock Jordan for getting knocked out by the Pistons and the Celtics and then losing in the
Bro was losing
95 and
first
90,
rounds.
95 when he came
rounds.
back? Yeah, no, I mean, I feel it.
So I don't know, man. I just get sensitive about that because I have that conversation with my fucking father a lot.
Yeah.
Fuck him,
Well,
bro.
because he saw it, bro. He saw it.
He-
He saw that shit
yeah,
firsthand.
he
He's seen
saw
both
it.
of them.
Yeah, yeah.
He's seen both of them, so
he
you can,
saw
you
it.
know, and he's got the
Yeah.
nostalgia attached to the Jordan. He was you watching Jordan.
Literally.
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like,
facts,
of course
facts,
he's gonna feel that way.
facts.
Same way, Jaden's gonna come up and be like, "Victor's the best," and you're gonna be like, "Nah, I was still LeBron, bro."
Might be like, little nigga, you
Yeah,
right.
that motherfucker Victor won my yama.
That nigga's different,
It's Cade.
bro. It's different, man. Bro, it's different.
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, man. What time we at, Bill?
1 hour, 13 minutes.
I think we had a good fucking episode. Let's tell these people goodbye.
Solid. I like it.
You know?
We always seem to end it like around the same time every time.
I think it's because we both kind
Like
of
an
look at
hour,
each other
20
and be
minutes,
like,
or an hour 12. It's always like an
you know
hour
what we
12,
got to
an
give
hour
ourselves
13.
respect for, and
What's
that's
that?
all of us. Never really having a moment of silence.
Yeah, it's very rare.
I hope you niggas know that this just all be organic conversation. Like we really just
We don't really talk about shit prior to this.
we don't. Niggas
Like,
can
we
maybe
have very
bullet point
loose,
a couple.
yeah, very loose
If
topics.
we might get to
But
might
we
not
always-
get to certain
we
spots.
axe them halfway through. Like,
But this is what happens when you put your brains together with people
how many of
that
those
you
topics
love,
on there
bro.
did we just not even touch?
Oh, bro, let's see.
Like half of them, probably.
Oh no, we did kind of good, my nigga.
Did
I
we?
ain't okay, we hit every single
Okay,
one.
fuck it.
Besides the forces being the shoe of the summer, but we gonna get back to that because y'all gonna see
Forces
me at
shoe of the summer?
forces.
Yeah, they're the shoe of the summer this year.
they're always the shooters.
Oh,
ever.
you're just saying
yeah,
in general?
yeah.
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah,
accurate.
bro. That's the
Yeah.
first thing I do.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
the first
pretty
thing I do.
accurate.
As soon as it's hot
I'm
outside,
not mad at that.
grab at least a pair, if not two.
They're so affordable.
Easy as fuck, bro.
Are they
And
still $90?
No,
Damn, they upped them.
110.
110.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I still pay the 110 though.
I
Fuck
feel
it,
yeah,
fuck it.
it's only $20.
But then
more.
Nike will do you the solid and not charge you the shipping if you get spent over 100. So
That's solid.
it'd just be like 116 or some shit out the
I
door.
remember the last time I tried to buy some forces, I just went up to Snipes and wanted to buy some, and they just like didn't have them. And I was
Nah.
like, "Yeah, what do you mean you guys don't have forces?" Like,
Yeah. Nigga, because everybody has them on.
but
their
it wasn't
feed,
even
yeah.
summer yet. It was like early spring.
I know niggas that stock.
That's
Like I know niggas that will
crazy.
get a box of forces, like a actual box
Why?
to have fresh crackheads. Man, I feel it though. Like, you know how many shirts that I can wear with jeans and then shoes. I'm like,
Yeah, no, that's real.
bingo,
Yeah,
bang, from 3.
No, I
Nigga.
love. Hey, man,
For
forces are
real.
old reliable.
No, for real.
Old reliable for sure.
Absolutely. But yeah, man. Episode 11.
Yes,
There's a lot
sir.
going on right now on the podcast.
I didn't have my
Merch
Red Bull.
coming soon, man.
Merch coming.
Merch is definitely coming
real
soon. My nigga's really a genius over there, man. Y'all can't see him, but just know his head kind of big because his brain big. You feel me?
How many followers do we have on Instagram? Do you know?
Not enough. About
We-
360.
360. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll drop some merch when we hit 500.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we
Like,
should.
get up
We
to
should.
500.
Free
Absolutely.
tees, free hats.
Yeah,
500 meet you there.
Nigga,
Yeah, you give it
free
hey,
plus
man.
$35.
We get
nigga.
500 subscribers, bro, on our Instagram.
Oh yeah, giveaway.
I'll
Definitely.
I'll
yeah.
definitely run a giveaway.
Yeah.
I'm happy to pay for that.
Let's get up out this bitch, man. Gang,
All right.
gang, gang.